Back again to this tutorial. Today what we are going to do is we are going to work on this, analyzing the PE of a GUI based program. Okay, so let's go back to our Windows 7 and let me show you something. So previously we analyzed command line program, and now we are going to analyze graphical user interface programs. So how do we analyze the program? It's the same procedure and the same method. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to open where you save your file. As I told you, I will leave this graphical user interface program in the description below on the YouTube channel, so that you'll be able to download and follow along the course or tutorial, so that you'll be able to practice along as we go forward. Okay, so all you need to do is to either right click and run with a program, or just drag this. And first thing, we use the DIE, which is detect it easy, to analyze the PE of each program. Why are we analyzing the PE of a program? Because we want to know what actually was used to create this application or this software. And when we load our application into detect it easy, what we find out is the compiler which was used was Microsoft Visual Studio 2017 version, was used to program this application. And you could see the linker is Microsoft linker, which was Studio 2017. And here is where the magic happens. Now you see the base address is what 0040, and this one too is what 004013F, and this becomes what entry point. So when we run this program in our debugger, you should find this as our entry point. As I show you, you need to add it so that you get the entry point. So let's run this program. So this is actually, when you talk about the PE, is about the entry point, the image base address of each program. Okay, so when you even click on the PE here, let's see what it gives us. It gives us all, you see, the image file header, the image optional header. You see a whole lot of codes are happening right here. You can see the entropy of the program, the strings. You see a whole lot. We go to the strings, you try to populate all strings. The program cannot be run in DOS mode, you see, because I told you it's a graphical user interface program, so you say it cannot be run in DOS mode. So it's giving you a whole lot of information. You could see a whole lot goes. And as I told you, these programs understand zeros and ones. So you see the binary addresses, that is 0, 1s, and the hexadecimal. That's what we even find in our debuggers. Okay, so you see all these things. Okay, so we don't need this. We just need to close this out of here. Perfect. So this is actually how you analyze your software before you even start to think of cracking it. Okay, so since we know this, we need to navigate to our entry point of the program before we start doing damage to it, or start cracking, or start patching it. Okay, so since we know this, all we need to do is to drag this application into our debugger now. Let's open it. Perfect. First thing is what the program runs into the operating system memory, and now the shortcut we need to use to go to our user code area or the program itself is to use the key run, as I've explained in the previous tutorial. So all you need to do is to click on the run. Perfect. When you click on the run, it brought us straight to what? Entry point of the program is 04013BF. Now let's go to our DIE 0040113BF. So you see the entry point is reflecting here, which means we are in our program now. So when you go through the program, all these are what our code behind this what application. Perfect. And now let me close this and let's restart the program. Let's see what happens. When you restart the program, double click in the program first. Now when we open this program and we try to enter a serial key here, okay, let's see what happens. When I enter any serial key and we try to click on check, you see what? See the string that gives a wrong serial key, try again, because the software doesn't know this serial key. It has a serial key the programmer has set, which is supposed to be entered to give us maybe a good message, because this is giving us a bad message. That is what we are going to tackle in our next tutorial or next lesson, where you'll be cracking the serial key. So this is actually the lesson about analyzing any PE of a software that is getting the entry point of any application, whether it's a command line or a GUI, that is graphical user interface. I hope you understand all this. In the next lesson, we are going to look at how to crack the serial key of this application. So take care of yourself, stay tuned, be strong, and don't give up. Follow the lesson. I hope it's going to be a long tutorial lesson and an upcoming video, because we're going to tackle a whole lot of topics. And after you've learned all this, when you take an application, you're able to sit down and analyze it before you're able to patch it or crack the serial. Take care of yourself and see you. Enjoy your day. Goodbye. I'm still your co-instructor, Dr. Don, or you can call me Mexi. I say goodbye and take care.